here is part 3 of the Christmas journal. You are looking at the little labels that I am going to attach to the loop pins. The back of the labels are white. I don't want that because when you turn the page and you are going to look at the back of the journal, I want it to be covered too. So I am gluing them down on the pocket cards and giving them a nice background. Of course, you can only attach one label, that is fine too, but I like to give it an extra and combine a little bit of a larger label with a smaller one. So, like I told before, when I see a clear empty spot that catches my eye, I want to do something about that. Right here on the left bottom of the collage, I add an extra piece of paper, and from the label snippets, an extra little label with some stamping. I always love to think about some extra spots in your journal for maybe a photo, a little note, or some tickets from a Christmas movie, something like that. So you can put that on the back of this little collage. For this page, I used the peek through ephemera, and yeah, I just love it because you can already see a little bit in the background what is going on, and that also means you can play with the label or papers you put inside and already give a little peek of that. As you can see, for these little snippets, you can use just a part of a stamp, not the whole stroke of numbers, but I used it partially. So for the inside of this pocket, my background is some white cardstock, and yeah, I got the idea to cover the whole label with the remnant drops. it is something different because normally maybe you would only use one word or a sentence, and in this case I covered the whole label. So on the front I am making a little collage too. I had some scraps laying on the side because I cut and tear a lot of papers and ephemera. I always use these little bits and pieces for little corners or some white spots that I want to fill. So they will be for good use. And again, I am searching for a piece that will stick out on the top. And I chose the word believe. And because we are working on both sides, you also have to cover the back. And the label tape is perfect for that. Because it's black, it's an instant contrast, which I really love. And it fills up the gap that you have. So this little paper, I will only stick it down on the top, so there is still place underneath to tuck something under. For the tag on the inside, I am looking for some coverage of the white ephemera that I glued on the front of the tag. I am using a little pocket card which I'm going to embellish, and the paper will be in that kind of matter that it will cover up the white. Did some stitching behind the scenes and take a good look how to put your glue down because you don't want it to be seen on the front of the tag. So these two labels will go into the reindeer pocket. The back is being covered with the beautiful paper. And so you have another writing spot. This will be for the vertical pocket that I made in the middle of the journal. And I am repeating some steps with the remnant rubs and the size of this label so it will stick out on the side. So I try to fit in some things in the vertical pocket, a pocket card, the pointy finger, and the layer that I just covered the background with some beautiful papers. Just play around a little bit and see which kind of way of putting in your papers you like. Again, a piece of label tape. As soon as you like something, in this case the tape or a piece of paper or some kind of technique, just repeat it in your project. Don't be afraid to cut your ephemera the right size or the exact part that you like. Yeah, just use it. I want the girl to stand on something. The wood, the log was perfect for that. I just cut a strip and placed it on the bottom of the page. already used this stamp set before for the background of the pages, and also on another pocket card, and I am repeating the step on this pocket card. And thank you for being here, and I hope to see you in part 4.